taking much of your time, I would like to call upon Dr. Sangeeta Nehra ma'am. She is Director Ayush, Ayurveda, Yoga and Naturopathy, Unani, Siddha and Homeopathy System and Government of Haryana State, working with ministry since the past 20 years, beginning her journey in PSSM in 2011. She has since been taking meditation in all the Ayurveda colleges, other educational and technical colleges. She had the Ayush department construct a 60 by 60 pyramid in 2015 as well, enabled building over 20 plus pyramid in civil hospitals, gaushalas, houses, and ashrams. She is also an author, have written 4 books, Conscious Breath, Women Aurat, Ahar Aushad, and Twacha. Her current project is to build a pyramid in Kurukshetra under the spiritual trust Atma Shakti Dhyan Kshetra, ASDK. I would, I would request Dr. Sangeeta ma'am to please join us.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheena. Thank you, all
Thank you
masters.
so much.
And first of all, I want to convey my gratitude, my Honorable Prime Minister, and all the officers of the Ayush Ministry, and respected all the organizations, all the dignitaries, and all the yogis. My dear friends, my dear masters, and my dear gods. This is the most divine moment for all of us, because in this current time, we all are sensing and feeling of real yoga, the union with all sectors of the big global society, means to connect with ourselves, with our family, with our friends, and to the whole world through digital Yoga Day celebrations from the venue at home. A deep reverence and gratitude to our beloved Patri sir, and I bow down to his simplicity, who always ready to teach meditation at any time, any house, any city, any country. And for me and all pyramid masters, the meaning of yoga is meditation, means the dhyana, dhi plus yan, to know about our higher subtle bodies and to travel with these bodies. And meditation is my real food, along with my assignments. I think everyone need meditation. I came into meditation last 10 years back and I joined PSSM. Every day I do meditation, minimum 2 hours, and by practicing meditation, I have gone through the experiences about my past lives, astral travels, deep connections with astral and higher worlds, connections with the plants and animals. By doing meditation, I got all the answers of my questions. And especially, I got my purpose of life. So, friends, today, out of my special experiences, one deep experience I have been going through in these 2 years of my life, and I'm going to share with you, because this is my topic, the quantum field of evolution, the divine principle of yoga. Few years back, I got a chance to do service in the cow sheds, Gaushala, where more than 3,000 cows and bulls were living. And through meditation, 2 years back, first I connected with the Rudolf Steiner, an Australian philosopher who explained me that the animals and plants have group souls. They exist as group souls. If we kill one animal, then all group animal souls get hurt and feel pain. I was shocked and as well as amazed to listen the message of this great person. Then I connected deeply with the great authors, Arthur E. Powell, H.P. Blavatsky, Annie Besant, C.W. Leadbeater, and knew about their books, The Astral Body, Etheric Double, and Causal Body and the Ego. While doing the surveys with the cows and the bulls, simultaneously, I was doing the research project on one plant, the Aglaia marmelos, the bilva. The same I connected deeply with the nature spirit and the spirit guides of the plants and animals through intuitions and through insights. Then I came to know that each kingdom of life is always connected with the minor gods, or we say that the angels or the shining ones. They are the representative of each planes. I felt a deep feeling of wholeness and oneness. And this is the quantum field of evolution, a divine principle of yoga. Quantum field means the area, the domain, and the realm of the plan where we and all beings build houses in this visible world on this Mother Earth. For example, before child takes birth, a family do all preparations, all needs, all accessories required for the child. Or when we construct a house and want to live in that house, we require all stuff for our existence. Like we are sitting in one office, we need the chair, table, and everything we need. The same, the creator, his will creates fields, the blueprint, design master plan, helping for our human evolution. So before we birth as individual soul, the flood of life, elemental kingdom, mineral kingdom, plant kingdom, animal kingdom pours down through the various planes slowly and gradually takes place. The one entire incarnation of planetary chain and covering millions of years required to complete the process of each kingdom. So these beautiful elemental, mineral, plant, animal kingdom are the fundamentals and the basic part as the family members of each of us, our lives. So this is the field of evolution, where all kingdoms of life living together happily. This is the basic requirement for every Jivatma, self, monad, purush, at all planes. Whatever we say in another text, we all need essential food sources, means the nature food for subtle and gross bodies in a way of prana. We require the green world, the good vegetarian food, and the balanced seasons and weathers, serene environment. We need the peace and happiness, the sound of the birds and animals, which gives the completeness and wholeness, and who keeps us fresh in morning and evening. The field of evolution means in all or invisible worlds, the every particle and wave is becoming the part of us. When we sense, feel, or in tune with our surroundings, we become the whole and one for a moment, for a minute, or for some time. So whenever you have time, you just please connect with the surroundings. It means our surroundings, all kingdoms provide nature luxuries for sustaining our health and happiness. And this is the real enlightenment. This is the divine life. My personal experience is when we are in present moment and do practice living in moment, We connect with surroundings directly. And we feel a deep connection with all the kingdoms. So elemental kingdom in the form of prana, the vital energy or vitality, the omnipresent in environment. So the minerals in the way of fragrance of the soil, the stone and crystal energies on the mother earth. We feel plant, flowers, fruits energy as the food and herbs. We feel animals and bird kingdoms through their sound power. And we also feel connection with our all beautiful humans. So as we know, normally, in normal human mind is stuck in very, very small transactions of life. And we lose the whole. And they spend the whole life in me and the me-centeredness. And this is called the personality or the ego or the character or the persona. And by doing so, these type of the habits, and we hamper our evolution. And meditation is the way how to evolve ourselves. And because of this ego, because of this personality, we passed many incarnations of human life. When we live in me-centeredness or the bigger me-centeredness means the me organization, me institution, me religion, me caste, me creed, etc., etc. Through me and bigger me-centeredness, we divide the world. From every transactions, we find out me-centeredness. What is appropriate for me only? We just find out about the me-centeredness. We try to stretch me, bigger me, from each and every task. And we acquire me polarity and create the ego, the conditioned persona. We forget that we are the soul beings. We are the divine beings. Without meditation and yoga principles, we create confusion in our life. We create disconnections. We create disorders, separateness in our life. But when we enter into meditation world, practicing meditation will soothe all our sufferings, all our pains, thereby the understanding the laws of quantum field of evolution. Without meditation, our five senses, eyes, ears, skin, taste, smell, and our work organs, the hands, legs, and perceive, record limited feelings, limited thinkings, and limited actions. So now I can sense and feel my surroundings, the fields of evolution, and directly connected with the elemental, animal, and plant kingdoms. So I understand the importance of all the beings, the real meaning of yoga, the union with all kingdoms of life, to respect all the kingdoms of life. This is the meaning of real yoga. And I think now the meaning of wholeness and oneness is clear. Dear friends, continuous practicing of meditation, everyday swadhyay, sharing experiences of meditation with the masters, friends, ourselves reaches at the highest level in spiritual world. In my view, in my personal experience, the days of the Hatha Yoga, Tapasya, or continuous keep in isolation or deep meditation in caves and Himalayas are long gone now. And that era has been ended. The age of digital world begins. everyone is ready as a school-going child to explore himself and to live happy and healthy life with family, with friends, and by joining on Instagram, Twitter, or Zoom, or any other digital instrument. So we are the divine son, pilgrim, manhood, the higher self. We are the gods. Aham Brahmasmi, Tattvamasi Shvet Ketu. We are the gods. We are the conscious beings. We are the divine beings. The era of money, materialism, the expensive jewelry and clothes, the concrete buildings, the strong bank balance have been ending. Where we were busy and bent on our knees to earn materialism. What I sense and feel through my experience during meditation, the research is in closed labs, the experiment on animals, the experiment on birds, the experiment on hybrid experimentation on plants to get fake health treatment has been ending now. A new era has begins where the planting of seeds, saplings is important to create a huge dense forest, which is at most important to complete the fundamentals for every being on this earth. To again recreate all the kingdoms on this mother earth. We the humans destroy, spoils the orders, the races, the species, the kingdoms, the all species of life. Only our illusions separates the world. Since last 100 years, our kingdoms are spoiled by us. Only by us. We are by the humans. We capture, we occupy 5 elements like we buy and sell water in bottles. Prana, so-called oxygen in cylinders. Purchase land, soil, earth. And sky, ether element, and marks the boundaries of the particular institutions, organizations, and we limit ourselves like a samudaya, like a cult, like creed, like sect, and like the community, etc., etc. But through meditation, we realize our true self. And all diseases, all problems are just like a speck on mind sky. And practicing meditation helps to remove all these. Meditation helps in rewiring the brain. We awaken our real intelligence, and we are the yogis. We are the divine beings. No doctor, no medicine is the voice of all pyramid masters and PSSM. Few days back, I experienced a flash of insight. My dear friends, I want to convey this message to all of us. When I experienced a flash of life insight, if we see the analogy of man and high evolved soul of animal who is ready to become human, then where we stand ourselves in front of the animals, still are we near equal to animals who are ready to become human, still who are completing their basic needs, food, sex, security, the personal affairs, the me-centeredness? Think and think and think. We are humans means the individual soul, the powerful soul, the Jivatma, the manhood, the pilgrim, the monad, and ready to evolve as fast as we can. Animals cannot evolve so fast because they are living in the group souls. And one thing more I want to share, The animals have astral and lower mental layers, as we normal beings have. And they have desires, manifest a high quality of affection and devotion and a development of intelligence. That is the mental expressions of the animals. And we are eating animals and birds who are ready to plunge into the human kingdom. Think, is it this the right approach to kill animals, to birds, to fishes? Non-violence, non-interference, a great chapter for everyone life. And a great respect and gratitude to our beloved Patriji who taught us these lessons. I bow down in front of him. Meditation creates the difference between mortal and immortal. We spend time in mortal vehicles as the normal beings with our etheric body, astral body, lower mental body, and we indulge in the personal affairs. But the meditation and yoga opens the door towards the superhuman evolution, like rishis, maharishis, brahmarishis. And everyone should become the union of two, the Ardhanareshwar, the stable and the dynamic forms, the creator and the creation. The life, spirit, and the matter are not separate. They are the opposite poles of one noumenon. The chains, globes, planes, races, sub-races are merely abstractions from one entity. For example, the building has many rooms and compartments. But the roots of the Jivatma is in the higher Adi plane. But you know, without vesture, without the covering, without the physical body, the Atma is powerless and the static. So we have the chance on the Mother Earth to do our services. And when the Jivatma comes in the visible worlds, unfolds all divine potentialities, powers, and become dynamic. So through meditation, the soul, as we human beings, touch highest and deepest layer of our body, and we evolve and become Vimuktatma. And Vimuktatma means the ego-free body. And then the Paramatma, the souls who come for Lok Kalyana, do services for others like Jesus, like Patri Sir, Krishna, Maharishi Vedyas, and many other rishis. And we are all also the path of this. The meditation, vegetarianism, pyramid power, and non-violence, compassion are the main pillars of PSSM. Today is the beginning of new era. Let us finish our half stories of our life by joining the meditation and by becoming vegetarian. And we become the real human and the superhuman being. Let us reborn, reunite, recreate, and refresh ourselves. Today, let us join our hands, our higher minds, and become an energy shield of Mother Earth to protect, to heal for her ascension period, because she needs. Let us open all the doors and open our hearts to unite with each other. Do not fight, do not flight, and do not fear. Just unite and become a yogi. Namaste and thank you, thank you, thank you, and congratulations for all masters, seekers for this great digital International Yoga Day event. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Baba.
Thank you, sir.
बहुत धन्यवाद. The whole
Thank
thing
you.
you covered very beautifully.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Because of you, sir, because always you guide us and always you send the vibrations. You are a spark for all the pyramid masters. So, sir, we are so happy and we are celebrating this Digital International Yoga Day. Thank you so much, sir.
Where are you now?
Sir, in Sirsa, in Haryana, Sirsa district, where my husband is posting there. Sunday, because today is Sunday, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Baba.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.